Look guys, I may not have won Lotto financially, but I've won it bloody careerly, guys. Look at this. I mean, I'm living out the rich man's dream. This is what living is all about, you little ripper. Today, block drain, and I'm bloody excited about this one. It's a block shower, guys, and look, we're pretty high up. It's an apartment block, and I'm really hoping that we can clear it from downstairs. It'll make life a lot easier. All right, I'm back down on the ground floor, and I've found a gully, and I'm bloody hoping this is the one. You know, you can see some water trickling out now, so potentially that's the shower for upstairs that we're working on. Otherwise, if this is not the right gully, mate, it's going to be a drama. We're going to have to get the hoses all the way up. All right, so this little fellow right here, these clips, we're going to take them off because it's probably going to make life a lot easier. I'm assuming this is a shower anyway, and we'll jet upstream of this. So we'll take these little clips off and we'll have a bit of a sticky beak and just bloody make sure this is the right drain, because there'd be nothing worse than sending this up the wrong drain, you know? Imagine that. Someone's bloody, you know, having a shower and it pops up out of their shower. Hello, you know, we've just bloody squirted you. Oh, I guess they'd already be wet in the shower though, wouldn't they? All right, clips are off, and let's just see if we can dislodge this elbow. Come on. Oh, look at it. It's almost too bloody easy. I was expecting a bit of a bloody fight there, guys, but all right, we'll give you the front row seats and we'll try and shine the camera through. It looks too bloody dry, doesn't it? No, this isn't the one. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, she's bone dry, mate. She's almost. You can see what happens with these steel pipes. They rust from the inside, but that's not our dad's truck. So look, I'll just zoom in there. Look at that. She's an absolute dog's breakfast. But anyway, plan B. And I've just had to wander back upstairs, guys, and look at that. I've got the light on the camera here, and you can already see there's a nice bloody clump of hair. Don't tell me that this is what's causing the drama. It just could be this. Let's pull her out. Look at this. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm the luckiest bloke alive, you know. I could be on one of those spinny chairs in an office, bloody, you know, typing away on a computer, and I'd just be looking out the window going, oh, I just wish that I had a block drain. And look, I could be here ripping out a bloody, you know, a 10-year-old hair slug. Look, guys, I've made the executive decision to drag the hoses upstairs. You know, I didn't want to bloody start jetting up the wrong drain. You know, the one we saw downstairs, look, it could have been the right one, but mate, to save the drama, we're going from here. Just as a side note, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. And once you've subscribed, into the comments, say, Bruce, I've subscribed, and I'll be like, g'day, mate. Let's fire the jet up and bloody boom, we're away, and where the bloody hell would you rather be? Because I'm telling you right now, this is my dream, you know? I'm living my best life, and guys, I've had people come up to me and said, oh, Bruce, if you won Lotto, what would you be doing? And I just look at them sideways, you know, and say, what do you mean, what would I be doing? This is what I'd be doing. This is the bloody dream, you know? I may not have won Lotto financially, but I've won it bloody careerly, mate. And look at this. This is what it's all about. Well, this blockage is going to be stubborn, I think, you know. Well, personally, I would have loved to go upstream of a gully or whatnot, and look, I just couldn't find anything downstairs. I looked everywhere, guys, and look, you know, there's a bloody 4 levels here, so the chances of me going up into the wrong apartment were bloody high. We're going to go this way, and look, I'm sure we'll bloody get it. Look at this. There's bloody hair everywhere, and that's what happens. These old shower drains, they're running a steel waste pipe. The steel corrodes from the inside, and all the hair, mate, she'll just catch on to that rusty steel and cause the blockages. And it's just my absolute pleasure to come in and save the day. You know, this is, and I know I bang on about it, and I know I say it too many times, but this is bloody living the dream, mate. I mean, if you disagree, you wouldn't be watching the videos, would you? So let's fire the jet back up and we'll continue on. And you know, people wonder, they go, oh Bruce, you're taking the piss, mate. Do you really believe this is living the dream? And mate, whoa, hey, look at this. Of course I do. You know, there's something satisfying about unblocking a drain, but it's not only that, you know, it's the customer. They're always so bloody grateful once you've unblocked their drains. Well, most of them, you know, 99% of them, they're all bloody legends. You know, you come in, you sort the drain out, and you're just leaving, you know, putting a, whoa! You're leaving putting a smile on people's faces, guys, and that's what it's all about, you know? You're just making people's day. And honestly, you know, some people have blockages for weeks that they're like, oh, I don't know who I should call, or can we do it ourselves? So, you know, we're in and out in 10 minutes, but this has been an ongoing issue for some people for days, for weeks, for bloody months. So, you know, just this is one of those jobs that gives you a bit of bloody satisfaction at the end. And I'm already rambling, guys. I can hear myself. And I'm waiting for you guys in the comments. Bruce, shut your mouth. Just clear a drain. And aye, Captain, let's continue on. Let's clear the bloody drain. I mean, this drain, it's bloody, you know, she looks like she's been blocked for some time. You know, it's years worth of goodness that's gone down this drain. I mean, I really hate to think what's gone down the drain, but you know, it's none of my business. I'm here to clear it. That's all we care about, you know? And I might even take some of this hair as a memento. And yes, mate, I'm bloody kidding. I'll just pop it to one side. Now, I'm not finished with that hair just yet. I was gonna try it on for a beard potentially, or a moustache, you know? Maybe a moustache might be nice, but look, for now, we'll get her away from the drain. We don't want to bloody clear this drain and then bloody all their hair go back down and cause dramas further downstream. Hang on, I'm rambling again. It looks like, are we getting through it, guys? Are we? Hey, let's fire up again. We'll continue on. Look, she's really getting stuck on an elbow or on the other side of this trap in the floor. This is going to be frustrating if we can't send this all the way down the drain, guys, but we'll continue on. You know, when the water goes clear, you know, you bloody, you know, you've got whatever was in that section of pipe. But when it starts getting all brown and dirty, you're in amongst another blockage again. So this part of the pipe is nice and clear. Let's turn it off, and like, you can see she's slowly draining away. We've punched a small hole through it. All right, well, now we got a lot of that hair out. We're going to get the old plunger, friend of the channel, Mr. Plungy, and we're going to give her a little bit of a plunge. So we'll get some water down the shower. I might even send the jet down for a little bit longer. We'll try and get this shower recess nice and full. It's always easier to plunge when everything's full, guys. There's a little tip for you at home. You know, if you're trying to plunge a basin or a shower or a sink, you always want water sitting there blocked, and then start plunging. You don't want to try and plunge a drain that's already slowly dried away, because it's, you know, your rods are bloody limited then, mate. So anyway, you never know. We might get this here and now with a jet. Let's continue. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough, I think, but that's all good. You know, we're going to get it one way or another. Worst case scenario, I'll bring some cables up. We'll go old school. But the only thing is, the only reason why I haven't put cables down is this drain runs in the ceiling space of the apartment below, and sometimes with these rusty old drains, you know, the cables can bloody, you know, bust through in, oh mate, I would hate to think about doing that, you know, cables busting through the drain into the ceiling space below. And hello downstairs, you know, we just popped in to clear a drain, and all of a sudden you're bloody getting showered with water and bloody hair dangling from the ceiling. Wouldn't be ideal, especially if you're having your dinner. All right, I think we're going to pull up stumps with this jetter now, and we'll get the old Mr. Plungy out, test our luck. I reckon we got some a chance to get this with a plungy, so come on, mate, let's just go for it. Get it in, son. Get the job done. We've done the hard legs for you, mate. The hard legs, is that a saying? The hard yards. We've done the leg work. You know what I'm trying to say, guys, but we'll keep plunging. Come on. She is stubborn. All right, let's get the jet down again. Let's have another go. Hopefully you are all clinging onto the edge of your seats. Look, I bloody know you're not clinging onto the edge of your seat. It's not suspenseful, but I'm just hoping you're bloody with us. You haven't left. If you're still here, in the comments, Bruce, I'm still with ya. I'm with ya till the end. And I'll be like, you bloody legend, you know. I know that you stayed right to the end because you've heard this and you've responded to it, you know. Anyway, let's continue on. I feel like I've bloody over-talked in this video, so apologies to you who bloody got me on mute already. Well, you wouldn't have heard the apology if you've got me on mute. But those that have put up with a rambling, I'm sorry. We'll continue on. Yeah, looks like we're pushing shit uphill. Well, we're trying to push shit downhill, but yeah, we're not pushing anything down or uphill, guys. To be honest, it's time for the plunger to come out and work its magic again. I think this is our last hope, and then we'll get look. There is always a way, you know. I've got some other tricks inside the van that we could pull out, but hang on a second. Hey, guys, I reckon we're going to get this in 30 seconds. Count it down for me, guys. Come on. The pressure's on now. We're down to about 25 seconds. I've really put the bloody pressure on. Hey, look at that. There's progress. Wow. Come on. Oh, you get in there, you good thing. Wow, persistence has paid off. It's one of those feel-good moments, guys, and I'm telling you right now, that is what it's all about, you know? That moment right there. All right, I'm going to fire 5,000 PSI water pressure down this drain just to make sure, make 110% that this drain is coping. She's totally clear. Let's go. In all honesty, I'm actually only sending about 1,000 PSI, but you know, you're not getting 1,000 PSI pressure out your shower tap, so if this can do it, the bloody shower will easily do it. You know, you turn that shower head on tonight and bloody, you know, they won't be standing in a swimming pool. Look at that. I mean, it's good signs already. Look at that. Guys, I'm going to have to ask you a favour. Get your left hand or get your right hand out. One of them. Or if you're greedy, get them both out. Give yourselves a good old pat on the back. You know, a real good, strong pat on the back. One of those pats on the back where you kind of think to yourself, I've done bloody good. You know, I've done real good. And because you bloody have. You've all done an absolutely magnificent job, and I'm proud of you. This was a team effort. You guys have smashed it out the park. This client is going to be so happy, you know, and it's all because of you guys, the Drain Cleaning Australia family. Bloody well done. All right, guys, we'll turn the shower on now. We'll imitate what the client will be doing tonight. Well, to be honest, I don't know, and I probably shouldn't know what the client will be doing tonight, but it's none of my business, nor it is yours. So, guys, we'll run this shower and no, I'm not stripping me bloody clothes off, but we'll just make sure that this shower drain is coping, you know? She's at the bloody peak performance. That's what we're after, guys. And look, she is at the peak performance. And look at that, it's just delightful. Now, I'll just put this grate back on and we're nearly good to go. But I've got to say a quick thank you. I've got some members. Who on earth would have thought that me, of all people, would have bloody members? So thank you very, very much to the members. You know, I've got to give them a shout out. Thank you very, very much to the subscribers. Thank you to everyone who watches my videos. And like, guys, I hate to bloody ask, if you could like the video, it really helps, you know. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. Let's sort this hairy situation out, guys. Look, looks like it's got a bit of rust in amongst it, you know. Could have a bit of bloody hairspray in there, or, you know, I don't know, mate, bloody a bit of dandruff. You know, the hair looks quite well travelled. Looks like it's been around Europe a couple of times. I should bloody shut up, shouldn't I?